Yes, we are here again, good people, and welcome. This is Crisog Media Network. Try as much as possible to support us on this channel. We are on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Crisog Media Network for updated news headlines on entertainment, sports, politics, stocks on celebrities, and general happenings across the globe. If that's what you're looking for, this is the right channel. Go ahead and click the subscribe button and open the notification bell icon on the side. You will be notified each time we drop a new clip. Right, onto this today. An undergraduate student of Library and Information Science, Akanu Ibiam, Federal Polytechnic in Mboyin State, had actually committed suicide over her heartbreak. Her boyfriend, jilted her, after she had actually invested so much into the relationship. She has relied so much on the boyfriend, only for the boy to actually, jilted her. Quite unfortunate. The name of the lady is Olivia James. Her name is. She's an undergraduate student of that particular department. It has been reported that this particular boyfriend has been cheating on Olivia for quite some time, for a very long time, and people have advised her to leave the boyfriend, to leave that guy and continue a life with another guy who is serious, who can stand by her promise. But love, they say it's blind, just like we used to hear. Quite unfortunate, very sad news that the boy, the guy, that's the guy she's in a relationship with, eventually left her, And Olivia James, as a very, very industrious person, who combines cake and small chops, to actually gather some money to help herself school through the Polytechnic, and has been, according to report, this lady, Olivia, has been supporting the boy, has been supporting a partner, that's Henry, his name is, has been supporting Henry with the little she makes from her business, and she had actually promised to give some lump sum amount of money to him. The money she's gathered about 700,000. She was only waiting for the money to complete 1 million naira to give it to him, to Henry, to start a business. But Henry said no. Henry wanted the money, but Olivia said no. Maybe as a result of that, Henry jilted Olivia. And because of that, Olivia had to poison herself by drinking Sniper. She left a message on the phone for her friend, some of her friends, but they were not online when she left the message. So by the time they got the message, they rushed to Olivia's apartment. And by the time they got to Olivia's apartment, they rushed her to the hospital. And getting to the hospital, she died. Quite unfortunate, very, very sad news indeed. We send condolences to the family of Olivia. And, it's not worth it, to be honest, to take your life over a broken relationship, over a guy that jilted you or a lady that jilted. It's not worth it. You can move on. Your life is more precious than taking your life because of something of such, And guys, stop promising a lady. Stop. When a lot of ladies cannot handle things like that. Stop promising them. If you cannot stand by your relationship, you cannot stand, if you cannot maintain fidelity, if you cannot stand by the words you give to a lady, stop saying them, stop promising them heaven and earth. Now, as a result of that, Olivia has taken her life. May her soul continue to rest in peace. All right, we're going to go to this one very quickly. There has been a trending news with regard to Tonto Dike and a dancer and a social media influencer, Usiwo Janemena, popularly known as Janemena or something, whatever we call it. She had filed a petition before the Nigerian police against actress Tonto Dike over the alleged sex tape that she's got, or a boyfriend, Popogri, has got. So, as a result of these, she filed that particular suit against Tonto Dike of 500 million, which must be paid within a short space of 1 month. As a result of that, Tonto Dike that has actually responded, listen to what Tonto Dike has said. She insists there is a sex tape and that Janemena cannot be begging her to help save her marriage, and then she's still filing a petition. She stated that she will be seeing Janemena in court. So what has happened here is this. Tonto Dike insists that there is a sex tape that is in possession of Janemena's boyfriend, that's Popogri, right? So, and that, if she's sure that this sex tape is there, but then she goes behind to go and beg, what's her name, Tonto Dike, and Tonto Dike responded that you cannot be begging me behind. Why you filed a petition against me? So Tonto Dike is speaking with all confidence that there is a sex tape, containing her hold and a new sex videos, is in the possession of Popogri. That's exactly what Tonto Dike said. And Tonto Dike has actually said, you know what? Let's meet in court. There's no point coming to me to beg me behind. And on the social media, you file a suit against me to say this is what I have done, that I am defaming your character, cyberstalking you, and a criminal defamation of character and all of that put together. So it's like she goes behind to beg Tonto Dike not to destroy her marriage, and whereas she's still filing that legal suit against Tonto Dike on social media. So that is going to go to court. And the Tonto Dike actually said, you know what, meet me in the court where we will be able to trash this very well out, So, right, Whitemoney is the winner of the just concluded Big Brother Naija Season 6. It's quite unfortunate now that we heard that it's been hospitalized as a result of some sort of stress, After, it's been 9 days since it was announced as the winner of that Season 6. And as such, it's been traveling here and there for different kinds of things, meetings, clubbing, partying, filming, etc., all of which involves traveling from point A to point B. So as a result of that, he's been stressed out, he's been so stressed out, because now he's a celebrity, everyone wants to see him, he wants to go to places and all of that, So he's been hospitalized with his hands, currently taking drips in the hospital, due to stress. Other than that, nothing has been announced to say is the cost of his illness or his cost of his hospitalization. So, but then he's been advised to take some rest in the hospital while they diagnose whatever it is that is wrong with him that make him to actually be in that particular state. So, comment has been going around on social media platform of different kinds that he should take some rest, and get well soon, sort of. So that is that on that. And then a 21-year-old South African woman who was brutally beaten by her boyfriend has narrated how the police instructed her to settle the matter between them. Right, so this is happening. A South African lady was being brutally beaten by her boyfriend, so to say, and she went to the police station, only for her to be told that she should go and settle the matter with her boyfriend, like a family kind of thing, It's like the police doesn't want to get too much involved in this particular case. So Ntokozo Mbata believed she would get protection from the police, but to her shock, she was sent away to face more abuse. So, because she believed so much in the police and she thought she could get, she could get refuge, she could get assistance from the police, but unfortunately she was asked to go back, even with all her faces, as you can see on the screen, with all her faces bruised, she could barely see with her eyes, but the police turned her away to go and settle the matter, with her boyfriend. Quite unfortunate, She even went to the boyfriend's house with her sister. But then the more they went, the more the boyfriend got angry, So in a situation like that, abuses of different kinds. I was expecting more from the police of the South African to take that up, to say, okay, this is an abuse. We need to arrest the guy and detain him for questioning and all of that. But to my surprise, the lady was even shocked to say, you know what, these police officers have sent me away to go and settle matter with somebody that have abused me, that have beat me to this extent. It's quite unfortunate, guys. A lot of comments has been ongoing with regard to that, and back and forth, that the police are not doing what they're supposed to do. Some people are saying it's some matter that they need to settle amicably, that the police has got so much on their hands and blah blah blah, and back and forth. So, but for me, I don't think the police should act that way. I think the police should take the matter up a little bit by investigating, by inviting the guy over, and detain him for questioning and make him feel remorse for what he's done. But unfortunately, they hadn't done anything like that. It's quite unfortunate. She's been bruised, beaten badly, psychologically abused. You can see she's gone through a whole lot. No matter what she's done to the guy, I don't think the guy should go that far to have beaten him that much, But quite unfortunately, that's what we get, in some environment where law doesn't take its course. What are your take on that? What are your takes on the headlines of this afternoon? Whatever it is, leave it in the comment section for us. We will look at it. Others can learn from it as well. And until next time when I'll be coming your way, I am your guy, Chris Sog. Take care and have a nice day. Bye.